All right, walked up here towards this first retaining wall. See the concrete there. And that is down the bottom of Tehachapi Creek. And I don't know, it's not a real good judge of height or anything. It's probably 400, 500, 600 feet down there, I guess. I don't know. Longer than I'd want to fall or roll my truck. These trees right here, back under there on that curve somewhere, there's an old tank car. I don't know if it was an oil car or a water car. I don't even know if I ever knew. I just remember you used to be able to see it. It's pretty much buried by those trees now. But there were an old legend about a steam engine being down there too, but that's not true. No engine ever went. That water car was part of a derailment in the 20s or 30s. Bill Stoker told me about it, and they just pushed it over the edge, get it out of the way, and get things going again. In between those two trees there, just behind them there, in between them, you can see those rocks. During the rainy parts of the year and into the early spring, there's a nice cool little waterfall right there. When you're working up here, you can hear it. Sounds really cool. And it's very beautiful up here when everything's green. It's pretty scenic still, but not as beautiful as it is when it is green. All right. All right. Just wanted to get up here and get a video of a train going through this area right here. This is not a place that a lot of people get to see, even dedicated rail fans. This is very isolated. It's actually not all that far. The freeway's only a couple miles up that way, but to get here, it's got to know where to go in, and you have to go down some pretty steep dirt roads. It's not inaccessible, but and the roads are actually in pretty good shape. BNSF, and this is a northbound train or a westbound train to you true rail fans. He's emerging from tunnel number 8. But anyway, this is a pretty neat place. Looks a lot better in the wintertime and the springtime when it's still green, but it's still a pretty scenic place. And like I said, it's a place that not a lot of people get to see if you don't work here. But even if you work here, you don't get down here very often. Hear the horn echoing back through the canyon. Norfolk Southern locomotive. Pretty long train, still stretched out. Way back there's the end of it. There's a slide fence. So you can see that concrete retaining wall there. There's a slide fence up there on the other side of the tracks to protect against possible rock slides on that hill. And that type of slide fence uses essentially, it's not one wire, but it's got like 12 wires. They're all connected at each end, so you have one leg of a DC circuit going through the entire fence. If a rock should come down there and break that wire, we'll open a circuit and cause the signals coming in here to be read. We're protect against rocks being on the tracks, big boulders, something could damage or derail a train. Looking off into the retaining walls here, there's one right there, and then that one over there. They keep, and there's actually two over there, one right there, and that third one right there. Keep things from sloughing off down into the bottom of Tehachapi Creek. That's way down there. Here early on a Saturday morning, out fiddle farting around, run out of things to do. Not really, I could be home doing yard work and stuff. I could even be playing golf. Chose to do this instead because I wanted to get some things shot here and in a couple other places. But anyway, just going in to the east portal of Tunnel 7. All right, BNSF between Tunnel 7 and 8, which is between Cliff and Rowen. All right, see y'all later.